Okay, so my name is Madeline Thompson, and I was born in Massachusetts, which is on the east coast of the United States. But I actually moved to Shiga Prefecture 3 months ago, and ever since then, I've just seen all sorts of landscapes and scenery that I never could have imagined back home. The one who showed me all of these places is actually my coworker, Rodrigo, so I really owe him a lot. And in turn, I thought maybe I'd introduce some of these places to you. Shiga is actually home to the biggest lake in Japan, Lake Biwa. So one morning, Rodrigo and I got up super early and kayaked out into the lake to watch the sunrise. I've been to Tokyo and Osaka and Kyoto, but I've never seen anything this cool. I was just like, I can't believe this is so close to Kyoto, and I never heard about it before. This one day, we took a cable car up to see a World Heritage Site called Hieizan-en-Ryakuji, and it was cool. It was actually the longest cable car in Japan. So riding up the cable car, we got this gorgeous view of Lake Biwa and like all the trees changing color on the mountainside. It was breathtaking. So up on top of this mountain is Hieizan-en-Ryakuji, which is a Buddhist temple that was opened like 1200 years ago by a monk named Saicho. And he's actually the founder of the Tendai sect of Buddhism in Japan. So this temple is one of the most sacred places in Japanese Buddhism. And it's actually also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So in the center of the En-Ryakuji complex, there's this building called Konpon Chudo. And if you go in there, in front of the main altar, there's like these 3 lanterns. And in them is this flame that's been burning for over 1200 years. And it's called the Sacred Immortal Fire. So this is another Tendai Buddhist temple called Saimyoji, and in 2015 it actually made CNN's list of Japan's 31 most beautiful places. I thought it was kind of funny to imagine like someone from abroad looking at all of Japan and like picking these 31 most beautiful places, but they did a good job with Saimyoji. It's actually a really special place, and like to see it during the fall just makes it that much better. The main building and 3-story pagoda at Saimyoji were actually built without using a single nail, which just blows my mind because we think of Japan as being this really technologically advanced country now, but the technology back then was just as incredible. This is Hikone Castle, which was built 400 years ago in the Edo period, and it's actually one of only 5 castles in Japan that is a designated national treasure. What's really cool about Hikone Castle is like thinking that the whole place was built just by stacking stones, and in this time when they didn't even have cars. But even now when you climb up to the top, you get this amazing view of like Lake Biwa and all the surrounding territory, and you feel like a medieval like warlord looking out over your land. Next to Hikone Castle, there's this beautiful Japanese garden called Genkyuen. And there they have this special light-up event during the fall for the leaves when they change color. I can't even do it justice with words. You have to go see it yourself. So I should really stop now because I could just go on and on about all the stuff that you should see in Shiga, but I want there to be a couple surprises when you go yourself. So see you there!